Yo, what's going on? It's Aviles here, and in today's video, we're going to talk about the National Achievers Congress here in Orlando, Florida that I just went to today, and I'm going to share with you all this information and tell you all about it, so stay tuned. If your first time on this channel, my name is Aviles, the creator of the Affiliate Secret System, and on this channel we normally talk about ways to make money online and how to grow an online business properly. And in today's video, I'm doing something a little different. I actually went to a conference, and this is the first of a series of videos. We're going to share with you some of the keynote speakers that were here today. There's at least over half a dozen keynote speakers that were there, including guys like Graziosi, I don't know his name, or I said it wrong. Daymond John, Foxx, Gary Vee, those are just a few. There's more as well. But I'm going to share with you some of the tips I learned from the conference. And in this video, I want to really give you an overall feel of it. And if you've ever heard of the Success Resources America and what they do, it's basically they bring these entrepreneurs, I mean literally people who make hundreds of millions of dollars in sales and revenue and profit, and these serial entrepreneurs, bigwigs, guys like Daymond John, who's who's on Shark Tank, the creator of Fubu. There was a guy in real estate talking about commercial real estate. There's some other serial entrepreneurs talking about branding, personal development, all that kind of stuff. Guys like Dean, who work with Tony Robbins, Gary Vee. The name itself is just so well known in this internet marketing space and everything. So it was a really interesting concept. I'm a big personal fan of Gary Vee, so that's why I really wanted to attend this event. But I wanted to give you my overall feel. So this video is kind of going to be the overall feel of the conference itself. If it's something I'd recommend for you, is it worth it? Was it just tactical, like hoorah, go do well in business type of thing? So to answer those questions, in actuality, overall it was a great experience. It was a little bit of that hoorah, I can do it, but it was also a lot of tactical stuff. And in my notebook here, like I said, I'm going to share with you a little later in some of these future videos that there'll be a playlist for these videos, so you can just watch them all in series and kind of get the notes overall. But I wanted to give you some high-level stuff that was a common theme for all the speakers that I feel is going to be shared with you. Now, most of my audience who watches this video is people who want to make money online, start and or grow an online business. Okay, so we're really on the forefront of entrepreneurship. We're at the beginning level. A lot of my audience is, but these are people who are making millions and hundreds of millions of dollars. Doing keynote speakers, they're paid like $100,000 per, I think Gary Vee was paid like $100,000 for his keynote speak today, or something or someone else was, I forget who it was. But these people make good money just to come and talk for an hour. I mean, that's how powerful and how much money they make and everything. So one thing I will say, which I realized after the first one, is they sell on stage. And one of the speakers actually said something about oh, we need to all sell on stage so that we can pay for Gary Vee to be here or something like that, who of course he's the main event, so he was saved for the end. And he was definitely a great speaker. Is well worth waiting to the end. Definitely lived up to expectations. So I believe I'm going to start with, first off, for me personally, events like these are good to go to because I got a lot of tactical businesses I can use tactical business tips I can use that are going to help me grow my business, as well as some hoorah, I can do this type of stuff. So it's a little bit of a mix of both, but a lot of common theme is mindset is huge. Money mindset, personal, not having to feel like you're pleasing anyone, and being okay to get rid of all the negative in your life and to avoid the negative. If you afraid to make a video because you're afraid people are going to leave negative comments, just ignoring the negative or blocking those type of people, that type of stuff. If you're around people who bring you down, who are just going to bum you out, they're not really worth having in your life. Mindset was a key, and that's why a lot of those people like the hoorah thing, you actually need that sometimes. Going to a live event to feel the energy, to feel the fire of the crowd and everything, and be excited to be around people who are in the same boat as you are. They're trying to start and or grow businesses. They're trying to make money online. They're trying to succeed and do well at the end of the day to provide for their family, to make a better life for themselves. And it was cool to do that. I personally got to meet a friend of mine since I moved here in Orlando back in June. This is November at the time of this recording. I became close friends with a guy named John McNeil, who also has a YouTube channel with, at the time of this recording, almost 11,000 subscribers. So we started networking with each other, and when I moved, because he lives here in Orlando as well, we talk almost every day, several times a week. We're always on the phone, and we help each other in our businesses, and we bounce ideas off each other. So it's nice that we actually got to meet in person for the first time. So it was really cool to meet a friend, I've been talking to, and we know each other through videos and everything, and network and plan out our business strategies for the next year, and everything like that, the next few months, and what we want to do to help us grow our own businesses and everything like that. So not just that, meeting him personally, but as well meeting, listening to all these entrepreneurs. And again, I'm going to get to each one individually, which ones really helped me the most. And I think you're really going to enjoy this series. So I hope you enjoy watching this series. Go ahead and leave a comment below or on the next videos or whatever one, and let me know what tips you like best. But overall, overall mindset, money mindset is key. And knowing, being, just go ahead and knowing you can do it. Not feeling, sorry, my dog's barking. Sorry, my dog's barking. Hold on one second. Sorry about that. My dog is barking. I had to help him out real quick. So, yeah, like I was saying, money mindset, knowing you can do it, knowing that you yourself in your heart of hearts have that passion, have that fire that you want to do it, and get rid of the negative in your life. Those are the big themes from everyone. Belief in yourself, mindset, and know and get rid of the negatives. At the end of the day, doesn't matter what product you're selling, what anything, it's knowing you can do it and believing in yourself, and that's what's going to work and help you succeed. So let's get on to the next series of the videos. Okay, if you haven't yet, make sure you tap up here to subscribe to this channel. Make sure you click that bell notification so you're the first to know when I drop a new video. And if you want to know about the Affiliate Secret System, the system I created to help people make money online, you can check that out right here. And if you're ready to watch the playlist, you can go ahead and watch the playlist right here and check out the next video right here. And always remember, you're just one side hustle away. Take care.